Yes, we are live. Hello, everyone. Hello. Yes. Welcome to today's Monday. This is Monday, and welcome to Mindset and Focus Mondays. I'm Doug. Um, yeah, and so it will be, I think it will be a nice live show. Um, I was going to go live with Mehmet, but today, unfortunately, he won't be able to come. So I will take the call by myself. So let's go. Today, we will get into the mind of one of the most, um, one of the most brilliant minds of um, in in our history, right? So Leonardo da Vinci. So when someone thinks about a genius, right? I think it's so overly used word, but we use it anyways, right? So when you think of any genius, um, you can't think you can't help but think about Leonardo da Vinci, the maestro himself, right? So I've been reading about him, um, and I was I'm interested in his works, genuinely, but now it's a holiday. It was a holiday in the past week. So I had a lot of time to read. So I read this book. This is like How to Think Like Leonardo da Vinci. Seven Steps to Genius. So it's a really catchy title, right? It's good. And yeah, I want to talk to you about like this. I want to talk to you about the mindset of geniuses and like the maestro himself, Leonardo da Vinci. So yeah, when we approach his life, we see that he's into lots of different things. Drawing, he's a excellent painter, like Mona Lisa, and like the Last Supper, um, Mary the Magdalene. So uh, there's a lot, right? Um, and like when we look at his inventions, although he didn't able to create a flying machine, um, so he created the idea of it, right? And lots of different um, inventions, um, like music. He's involved with music, art, science. We know that he's into astrology. So yeah, it's amazing. And what drives this, right? What drives this? Always, I always ask this. And how can he manage this? And he says he has like the seventh virtue, or like seven acts of a man. The one is curiosita. So it is curiosity, right? So the other one is dimostrazione. So I believe it's demonstration, or like do it by experience life in first hand, right? So sufumato, I looked at this, and um, it's actually like the clouds, or like this uncertainty, right? um like embracing this uncertainty, like cloudy, or um yeah. So So like embracing the uncertainty, and knowing that without uncertainty, life would be really boring. Like think about it. Like if you would know everything, when it will happen to you, when something happened to you, when it will when you will die, or when you will get, like when you will be millionaire, like what will your children do. So life would be really boring, right? So this uncertainty, although we try to like um, try to be certain lots of the time, it's good for our life, right? Yeah, let's move on. And the fifth is arte and scienza. So art and science, self-explanatory. Heads into in art and science. It's so like it's always the balance, right? So right brain and the left brain. So using them simultaneously. So that's important. And yeah. So corporalita. Um, so it's about like your body, your fitness, your pose, like um you have to you have to look after your body. So like our great leader in Turkey says, great minds always comes with the great body. So he involves lots of its science of eating, um, sleep schedule. He tried different things, and yeah, fitness. Um, yeah. So and the last one is I love this. I love this one. Connessione, connection, like connecting everything, knowing that everything is interconnected, and recognition and appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things, phenomena, right? So everything is connected, even one of the most complex and interesting things, um, like he says this, he says this in one of his writing. um, he talk about this systems thinking, right? And it is thinking when you are able to take vast amount of information and create routines, lists, organizations. um, it's also do with like pattern of courses, like books, curriculums, right? um, so like this creation of system, like this creation of this system thinking, um, would this process would take huge amounts of research, and and yeah, like hunting for patterns, like always look for the patterns. Like if we take this into our lives, so how would how would uh, people before us, successful people before us, do certain things, right? There are always patterns in lots of millionaires' lives. So you can take some of their parts, some of their agendas, patterns, and apply to your life, and voila, you get like beautiful connection and um, like similar success into your life. The most if we go back and if we go to curiosita, so I love this one. So because I myself, I'm really curious about lots of things in the world. So like asking questions is the start of it, right? Like what if, how come, like what if I would do this, like how come birds fly, he asks, like these questions. And he took extensive notes. His notebooks are famous, right? So one of his notebooks, I believe Bill Gates bought it in 1999, um, for around $30 million, right? So like taking notebooks is important, guys, especially if you're a genius, right? So yeah, um, I took lots of new notebooks. So this place is uh, all my notebooks. I usually take my notes into this like this like black like stuff. And yeah, you see, um yeah, like um it's really big part of, it can become like big part of who you are, and make you advance in life. And he mentions this, like asking 100 questions, um like asking the 100 important question, like ask them first, um like write down 100 questions that are important to you. Like these can be questions you wish to answer yourself, such as like what is my purpose, or what is the meaning of life, or like what's my passion, what makes me happy, right? Like what what would happen if I do this, do that, right? um this is the this is like one of the um ultimate exercise for what if and how come. And like after this, like the first 30 questions, those are the things that you really are curious about. And like because those are the things that come to your mind first, so usually those are the ones that are most important. The rest is you the rest you like you figured out, you figure them out, right? And you find out about them. And it's a really great journey. I took my notebook and like go to this mountain view. So I didn't read that day, and just write, right? Just write my questions, like when when am I most naturally myself, what's my greatest talent, what is my heart's deepest desire, right? Like this kind of questions. And then like 10 power questions, you find out like this 10 power questions, you circle those 10 power questions. And like after you brainstormed a list of 100 questions, select 10 that have the most powerful impact when you read them, like which questions resonate with you, right? So you pick them, and like those are your questions. And um, you you try to find answers to them. And like you have to love the process of like finding those answers. And it's a great exercise, I find it, from the maestro himself, right? um, Amazing. And then like after that, what's beautiful is comes dimostrazione, right? So it's demonstration, and like experience it, test it, test every idea. So ask questions, and then like um, try to come up with some theories and test them. Like don't take anything granted, and experience life firsthand. Like and I believe that, like I believe life should be an experiment, that we should have a series of um, amazing hypotheses every day, and we should be testing them. um, So like one of the test hypothesis consists of like maybe two part of statement. If this, then that, like that. If I take a personal development class, right? Then I hope to be happier, or I hope to like learn a new like high value skill, right? Um, so yeah, like this. Those are the things that I love, and those are my like biggest takeaways. Using the balance, like keeping the balance in your life, and yeah, always keep learning, be show up, and keep learning. Yeah, I guess um, that would be all. So yeah, thank you for joining today, and thanks for watching whenever you are. So talk to you, like see you on Thursday. Great chatting.